Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Let's continue discussion of the euro currency on the daily time frame. In general, current research and daily analysis it's a bit sophisticated, and this difficulty comes from the perspective of the weekly time frame. So it will be better if you will visit our forum and read this analysis as well as with watching current video, but I will try to explain it here as well. Well, the major question currently in the medium term perspective is the weekly trend. Will this trend hold bullish, or it will be broken by the price action to the downside? Depending on how the situation will develop, we could expect the different price action on the long-term perspective. If weekly trend will be broken to the downside, it will lead to the downward continuation, and it will lead to the significant move according to the monthly picture. As you know, the monthly overall sentiment and environment is bearish, and current environment and potential move to the 137 area we treat only as the retracement inside of the long-term bear price action. If weekly time frame trend will hold on the bullish side, it could lead to the deeper retracement, to the ABCD retracement that we have discussed already, I suppose, during the maybe 4 or 5 weeks. That could be the ABC bottom D retracement to the 137. So, and market currently comes in the final stage of the time on the daily time frame, on the weekly time frame. After that, we could understand what will happen. So pay attention currently on this triangle. Take a look how market develops to the upside and to the downside. You can see that development to the upside is harder for the market, and market heavily moves to the upside, while move to the downside, plunges to the downside really fast. This is particularly could be seen on the recent moves. This just sloppy and choppy price action to the upside that was erased just in the 3 days, in the 3 trading sessions. This is also could be seen on the weekly time frame, when we will see that move to the upside lasts 2-3 times longer than the plunge down. So market erases this moves to the upside very fast. That gives us the hint on the potential downward breakout of this triangle, and by this moment we should return to the discussion of that pattern, A, B, C top, because currently there is a question appears. So what could be, where market could stop this move to the downside? What could be the nearest target of this move? And the nearest level to watch for as the potential target of this move to the downside is right here. That is 129.06 is the ABCD target of that pattern. A, B, C top, D. 128.90 is the target of that pattern. A, B, C top, D. Also, that is 129.54, the 618 major support on the daily time frame, and on the weekly as well. That is also, take a look at this blue line. That's an indicator that shows the level of oversold on the market, and it stands at 129.12. It's the same area. That is also the daily level of oversold. Take a look at this pattern that I have drawn here. This is of course just an assumption. And why I have drawn the particular butterfly reversal pattern? Because if market will act by some reversal pattern in that area, This will tell us that probably market is ready to show deep retracement to the upside, because market will form a reversal pattern. This not will be definitely the butterfly. Any reversal pattern could be here. I just stopped at the butterfly because just is very probable with this price action. Well, a reversal pattern right at the significant level of support will give us more confidence that upward continuation could happen, and the weekly time frame trend could survive on the bullish side. In this case, we will give the solid context for the medium-term perspective of the move to the 137 area. Well, also take a look at that colored lines. This is weekly pivot point. Thick gold line is the monthly pivot point. And take a look at these double green lines. That is the weekly and monthly pivot supports one, right below the lower body of the triangle. So market could show the breakout of this level, find support here, shows retracement to the upside, and only after that continue move to the downside. So be ready for that support levels, because market could show some nice pullback from these levels that could be used as a rally to sell for entering on the short side of the market. That's a generally bit sophisticated view on the daily time frame, but it's extremely important. That's why I suggest you to visit our forum and read by text also that we have just discussed, because when you read it, it's a bit easy to understand and catch the idea. Especially if you will take a look at the weekly and monthly analysis as well. This will give you the whole picture, and all puzzle parts could be put together. On the 4-hour time frame, we could discuss the short-term perspective. That is the short-term target. As we said, potential double support, pivot support levels. You could see that our Friday trading plan was relatively successful. You can see that if you have entered short from that level, it placed up above this high, as we said, it's above the confluence resistance level. You have nice position currently on the downside. Also take a look that market has erased and has broken all support levels on the 4-hour time frame. And now in fact it has no barriers to continue move to the downside. 4-hour time frame trend holds bearish. So market now, as you will see from the hourly time frame analysis, could show some pullback to the upside. Recall the experience of the previous week that market when the both trends as daily as 4-hour time frame trend holds bearish, it could show some just slightly retracement to the nearest fib resistance. So that experience from the previous week, this was the same situation on the previous week, tells us that it's better to apply the gradual entry on the short side of the market. Enter with the small position here. If market will continue move to the upside, add more in this level, because this is a significant level of resistance. That is confluence resistance 131.42, 131.57. Also it includes the weekly pivot point. So market could just test weekly pivot point, flirt with it and continue move to the downside. Or market just could reach the nearest level of resistance and continue move to the downside. While this retracement could happen. On the hourly time frame we see ugly butterfly flyby. So you can see this very disharmonic patterns. Left wing is much greater than the right wing. Still, this is the butterfly. It has the target 127 extension precisely at the lower body of the triangle. That black line is the lower body of the triangle on the daily time frame. So market could find some support here and could show the retracement to the upside. How deep it will be now, it's very difficult to predict, but if it will happen, that is level to watch for. It's the potential levels to enter on the short side of the market. So if bears are still in charge and market is really intend to continue move to the downside, it probably will break this triangle to the downside. The more support, it hardly will find significant support here. The more support, I suppose, could be found by market around the weekly pivot, weekly and monthly pivot support levels. And after that, market could show some deeper retracement. Maybe even from that point, market will start to form the butterfly. I don't know. Well, but that is our short-term perspective. Wait for the support here, use the pullback as the rally to sell on the short side of the market, enter on the short side of the market. The minimum target is the area of double pivot support point. It's around 130 level. What will happen next? It's very difficult now to say, but keep an eye on the development of some kind of reversal pattern in that area. If it will happen, that will give us the hint and will clear the possibility and will point on the possibility of the upper move to the upside. If market will fail there, continue move to the downside, will shift the weekly trend on the bearish side. That will be quite another tune, but we will discuss this development of the situation in the day researches day by day. So currently you could just focus on the short-term perspective on Monday price action, particularly on reaching with that levels and retracement to the upside that could be used for the entry on the short side of the market.